Hello, folks in YouTube, and welcome to another episode of my Rebel Inc. Let's Plays as Northstar. Hope you all are well. I just had a total fail at this wicked challenge and being the hard-headed bastard I am. Excuse my language, YouTube. Probably censor me for that a little. I add spice to my videos, but more and more it doesn't like people using even swears, just proving how moralistic and ridiculous, freaking ridiculous YouTube is. But yeah, I messed around with full access for the NGOs, which I knew was going to be a problem, and it was more of a problem than I thought. Okay, I'm not so, since the risk of insurgents coming out of here is great, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to actually let my money sit for just a second. At the beginning here. So I can maybe get a little interest as the banker. So yeah, yeah, it's telling me to authorize initiatives. I know. I'm not getting any interest yet. The banker not getting interest until. No, there's some interest. Anyways, district representatives. But to procurement. Service discussions and this. Wait a little on the medical supplies to avoid getting quite as much inflation from it. Let's grab that. What's cheap? I didn't take an active enough role in corruption before. Approach to it, but I do need to. Yeah, so spend more aggressively. Outreach initiatives will help with that. Get civilian initiatives. Yeah, I know. Oh, shoot, that was 3. It was about to come down to 2. I miscalculated. A little bit after it comes down to 11, these go down to 2. Gah, well, mistakes to be made. As long as I don't get struck with terrible luck, I'll be fine. The strategy I'm pursuing here. Just wait for doing these fairly things. They're fairly inflation sensitive because the higher inflation is, the quicker it comes down. I wanted to print some money fairly early to get more interest. Next thing is probably anti-corruption, I guess, or maybe not. No, actually, let's grab infrastructure discussions early. So it's a good long-term investment. And international assistance, but it's just going to be limited access. None of these full access shenanigans like last time. That was really dumb. Alright. This has to be done almost instantly. I'll actually train 2, even though it'll take even longer. So I can get garrisons fairly early. And though it takes longer to train 2, it's quicker than train 2 sequentially. Grab local militia. What's all at $3? Gotta roll that out early. Rural outreach. There's a lot more rural zones than I especially need in the garrison zone over there. Surprise attack and a tank depot. Urban outreach time. Gotta roll out those militia quick. And local police. Yep. A lot of money to spend. I don't have to do. Warlord office support. It's easier to arrest them if you can send soldiers there, which I cannot. And unreasonable time. That was not police, that was actual militia. Police recruitment is going on in the HQ zone. Protests over lack of jobs. Yeah. Alright, start development discussions. Charities, limit access. I'm gonna bribe the warlord. On average, this works. Increases corruption, but decreases the number of local hostiles. I guess. I think that's supposed to decrease insurgent capability, but maybe it doesn't go below 100%. Maybe that was dumb. It's been a while since I've messed with that event. You can beat this in Mega Brutal sometimes, but I can't remember what events like that do. Garrison time. Yeah. Expensive. The sooner I get that one built, the sooner I can get another. I might want to drive the insurgents out of the HQ zone pretty fast. Let's also grab police expansion. Since I vote so few soldiers, so much territory to cover. Boom. Is that still under attack? I don't know. Yeah, it's still under attack. Didn't know if that unit, that insurgent had been destroyed by the police, which can happen. Electricity 1, completed by charity. Cool. Charities. That's going poorly. Time for combat reinforcements. HQ counts as a garrison after all. Right, corruption's a little out of control. Boom. Yeah. Oh, I know what the number of local hostiles did. Decrease the number of hostile pops in Delta Romeo. Still useful. Nothing to do with insurgents. Good chance this gets attacked soon. Yep. Time for remote outreach. Get those police initiatives out quicker. Alright. Shoot. How can I do this already? Oh, if you do max police, you can do corruption purges really early. Interesting. In which case, yeah, I'll do more national troops. I can freeze the corruption rep losses, which will soon be out of control. Scrap the tanks. I need the money. These guys need reinforcements. Boom. Victory. Victory is mine. Oh, and then they reinforce there. Either way, I think I can take this back. I get attacked like here unexpectedly. Pull these guys back in a hurry. Assert control and Alpha Whiskey. Let's do a garrison there for the ability to do security checkpoints. New police chief boosts security. Well, I haven't done universal justice, so. And attack on the HQ. Really? Here? Ah. That's gonna be a problem. What am I doing for corruption? Rep loss is actually not that bad. Urban outreach. It says max police, so maybe police will be able to deal with that one insurgent. Not a very bad surprise attack. What else? Guess I'll do that. Even if I freeze the corruption losses, I'll have to deal with in the long run. Embassy under attack. Yeah, I know. Oh, shit. This is way too slow. Boom. I think that's actually quicker than if I left in place, and certainly to get there later, I can always call them back if the HQ comes under some kind of massive attack. Let's grab school supplies. Rolls out quick. I do need support. Look at stability. All that. Grab last anti-corruption team level. At least complete by charity. Can actually use some scouting in these zones. Just intel. Oh, attack here. No, drive that off quick because I need to win here so I can support here. Otherwise I'll lose the embassy quite likely. National arms upgrade. Also for these guys. And encryption purge, I think, makes everything more expensive. Let's grab some initiatives real fast. Livestock development. So jobs, protests. They're about to attack here, I fear. Yep. corruption purge. Freeze that. Lost due to corruption now. Looks like the police, yep, dealt with the insurgent back there. Good. Actually need a little help to quickly drive these guys out of the HQ. Well, though. Keep an eye on corruption losses. Do this a little early, maybe I'll actually succeed in decreasing rival support. That's a terrible location. I have it somewhere it's not green zone, where I can stabilize the zone quicker. I don't want to fund the military, but I'll wait till there's actually an attack. So doesn't do any good. So to combat. Boom. Oh wait, heck, these guys win, but they will occupy those insurgents for a little. On the military, I'll help though. Boom. Boom. And AED vehicle upgrades. Still not enough. I tried. Might succeed with the subtle pressure on the rival if I wait long enough. %, chance. Darn. I was hoping that would pay off, but nope. Right. Insurgents, it's not great, but alright, airstrikes. If I don't drive the insurgents back, all those insurgents will cost me all my rep. Let's grab vocational training. It's useful in most zone types. Well, I've set development help in these rural areas, but vocational training is useful also in the urban, even remote. It's one of the cheapest initiatives jobs available. Finally drove the insurgents back the zone. Keep pushing. Main roads completed by charity. Nice. Oof. This corruption losses are getting brutal. I'll need a garrison there for sure. Corrupt succeeds. Okay, corruption purge. Almost 20 minutes. I'm going to cut this. I will see you folks in the next video where I will carry this to victory, I'm sure. Till then, take care of each other. Can't even say this. Be kind to yourselves. May you always find guiding star lead on. Adieu, and best luck to you all.